these strategies that you're using at LearningRx are allowing students to exercise their brains essentially. We know a lot more about the brain than we ever did before. Even in the last 10 years, learning theory has exploded, and we're paying more attention to the actual ways, methodologies, strategies that you can use to help students learn better. And that's a blessing to families and certainly to students who are struggling, are frustrated. They want to do better, but for whatever reason, they don't understand why they're not learning as well as they could. So these types of strategies that you're using get them excited about their learning when they see results immediately. And we can already tell that it's having a difference in students at our school. All students are unique. We're all created differently. We learn differently. Some of us are visual learners like myself. Others are auditory learners. Some are kinesthetic learners. It seems to me that LearningRx combines the best of all of that to tap into each of those modalities and then to allow a teacher to better understand what are the unique challenges, or what are the unique strengths rather, that we can play toward. And I can take this tool and I have a better understanding of the student, and I can help that student achieve at an even higher level. These types of strategies, a better understanding of how our brain works, of how we learn, could aid any learner. So it's not just for the struggling learner. Anybody who wants to be on a competitive field as you prepare for college, as you prepare for graduate school, as you're an older adult. I'm thrilled to hear that there are older adults that are taking advantage of your services. I've had conversations with Des Moines Christian School parents and students, and they're quite animated when they describe the, not tutorial sessions, but the brainstorming sessions. I think that's the best thing that we could say about what you do at LearningRx, that you're learning how the brain is working, and you're doing drills in math and reading that allow you to better understand you have strength, you can do it with an encouraging coach, with parents who are obviously supportive enough to invest in this particular strategy. There is hope, and that's the cool thing. That's another thing that I would say about LearningRx. I see the hope of the students who talk to me and have smiles on their faces when they talk about learning rather than frowns because of the frustrations that have led to them coming to LearningRx. I'm excited to see the faces of parents who are smiling too, and thrilled that there's a great return on the investment in LearningRx. Way that a student views himself, the strengths that he perceives or the weaknesses actually certainly has a great deal to do with whether a student learns. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If I think I'm dumb in the world's definition of whatever dumb means, then I'm not going to learn very well. If I think I have efficacy, I have an ability to make my learning real for me and I can apply it in my life, then I have a greater sense of my own self-worth. And as such, I will be more confident. I will be a leader in the school. I will be a better student. I will probably be involved in activities. I will contribute positively to the school. And those are the kind of learners we want to try to shape in our schools. We want communities of learners. We want everyone to feel a part of their learning. And it grieves us to see students that are underachieving, and something like LearningRx can truly help them get to a level where they can feel more confident about their learning. I mean, there are tools here that you may not have considered before. There's a unique way of looking at how we would work on brain development as opposed to just tutoring, drill, and kill kinds of things, as they're affectionately known, and those all have a place, there's no question about it. But this is a very unique program, and it serves a very unique niche.